Challenge, Tuesday, 10:59 a.m.
Okay, I'm also showing you the icon picture of my cell phone as well. I just used the voice command feature to have the phone state the date electronically. My name is Leslie Williams. I am a target, victim, and activist concerning the criminal expeditions of what is known as organized stalking. Now, I'm showing you this video picture of my tent so you can see that it's locked up on this date at this location that has a code number attached to it and a code word. Let me just show you something here really fast, okay? You see this right here? Okay? Picture the letter T in your head. They came down here and slashed up my tent in the formation of a letter T. I had to tie it up with electrical tape and produce ties, bread ties. That occurred on February 27, 2014. I am being gang stalked at this area still, even though the main perpetrators had harassed me every single day from early November 2012 up until about 2 weeks ago. They finally moved out within days after I uploaded videos showing me talking about moving from here and the property that was being moved from here, because I've been taking duffel bags of property of my property to other hiking locations, and I took video pictures of it and talked about moving. And within 2 days of those videos being uploaded to the internet, the assholes they set up in November 2012 that harassed me day and night, they set up a hiking area about 150 feet away. Yeah. Excuse me. I moved at this location in October 2012. They moved in within 10 days and harassed me day and night at this area. This area's got a code number attached to it and a code word. The code word is GILL times 2. I'm a woman, not a man, HA location. When I move from this area, I will definitely be making some videos about the bullshit that I put up with here at this location, and then describe the actual physical location. Now, they harassed me day and night. Within 2 days of me uploading videos concerning me moving, they moved out. And they moved out only about 80 feet from here on the other side. Okay, that's right. And it's a lot more harder. They haven't harassed me verbally from that location, but I've seen them walk in and out of it, and I hear their dog bark. That's right. And they have come back up and through here on other dates, taking shit in and out. I'm taking stuff out. Now, and they've also appeared along my path on sidewalks, at Ross Grocery Store, and so on and so forth. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm in San Diego, California. I am a target, victim, and activist concerning the criminal expeditions of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. Now, I'm also periodically physically assaulted. Go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman brutally assaulted on an MTS bus. Make sure you meticulously research every single thing that is in the description of that YouTube video to see a blog that's in it, the description, and concerning the factual reality that I predicted that assault 11 days before it occurred in an email file that was then printed out and scanned the date it was made, 11 days before the assault. Then go to Google and YouTube and type in learning disabled woman exposes how MTS assault videos altered. And I've been assaulted on 2 other occasions, once before that assault and then once since then. And the third assault occurred right across the street from this area by an individual who was seen by me talking to the freaks that they set up about 100 feet away. And they have had him walk by me on at least 7 occasions since then, trying to provoke me to act out or bait me to call the police. So that little freak can deny that he assaulted me, and then even use him to point the finger concerning where I'm living at. So the police can say, well, you can't be hiking here, you gotta move. Using a person that they got to assault me. I already know this is organized crime in the system. Hold on. Let this helicopter go by. I already know it was a staged assault because of gang stalking, because he is the individual that assaulted me across the street from here on January 30th, 2014, had engaged in prior gang stalking, gaslighting techniques before the assault and since then. And they're intentionally having him walk by me at Ross Grocery Store, over off of La Jolla Villa Square Drive, and in the plaza. That's right, and on the sidewalk. They had him walk by me on at least 5 separate occasions just on the same sidewalk and road where the assault took place at. That's right, I'm learning disabled. Okay, and they're literally doing this to me. So what I do is make videos to inform, to expose the truth instead of the bullshit that they're literally getting online and posting some of the most vile, derogatory, mean, rude statements on my YouTube videos like you would not believe. One of the latest YouTube channels that has subscribed to me that is leaving very verbally abusive and harassing and bullying statements is, I think it's called Maritime 66 something or something like that. Whoever that person is. And I noticed that these YouTube channels that they're setting up and then posting derogatory and rude and bullying comments, calling me paranoid, schizophrenic, and a bunch of other bullshit, those YouTube channels don't have no YouTube videos of the individuals who are using the channel. Oh, how convenient. Anyways, alright, so now the reason why I'm hiking is because they stole my rent. Rent that was mailed, certified mail return receipt from the United States Postal Service. Go to Google and type in organized stalking and or gang stalking and postal employees, and then in a separate search, mail theft and mail delayment, and you will come to understand instantly that mail theft and mail delayment and postal workers are used in gang stalking expeditions. And then they tried to literally bait me to send more rent on top of reimbursing them for the rent that they stole. So I finally just said, screw this. I was gang stalked at my last 3 to 4 separate apartment buildings that I lived in, and you can Google that as well concerning how they will gang stalk and target individuals to their apartment complexes. Gang stalking, creating homelessness of targets is all over the internet. That's one of their main methodologies. Google it and you'll see I'm telling you the truth. So I just said, screw this. Why spend money on security deposits, paying rent, so you can be non-stop harassed in an apartment complex that they're eventually going to evict you from? They break into your apartment, including even poisoning your food and your water. Google that. Just Google it and you see I'm telling you the truth. They'll literally enter your home, check this out, and drug your food in your refrigerator. Okay, they then, as a result of cleverly monitoring you, know when you're passed out from it, and then will enter your home and rape you. And if you don't believe me, go to Google and YouTube and type in stalked, drugged, and raped, is it happening here in San Antonio? That's right, baby cakes. And both of those victims are gang stalking victims, and you will also see a Mr. John Hall in that news broadcast, and he's all over the internet in reference to him exposing gang stalking. Now, poisoning a target's food and water is all over the internet. Breaking into their homes, destroying property in their homes. They'll even break into a target's apartment when the target is in there sleeping. Do you honestly think for 1 minute, at least in a tent, I know if they're breaking into it, why I'm in it? Alright, I gotta go. Like when I'm sleeping, because it's locked from the inside. So at least I got some security measure. I got more safety in this tent than I do in a motel room or an apartment, because they can enter it while I'm sleeping. Alright, now I'm in San Diego and they can drug my food. Now, if you don't think that they're not breaking into women's apartments, drugging their food, raping them, and then videotaping it as it's happening, and then selling that to pornography groups, think again. Alright, I gotta I'm in San Diego, California. I'm exposing these criminal realities for what they are. Crimes. Go to Google and type in organized stalking. Go to Google right now and type in gang stalking space human trafficking. Do it. And you will see that I'm telling you the truth. I make these videos to inform, to expose the truth. Alright, so this is showing you that this tent is here. Let's see if I come back today or on any other day while I'm still at this hiking area, or any of my new ones that I'm moving to. And if this tent is missing, damaged, or stolen in any way, or any other property that is at this area that is hidden close by, out of sight. And they are also appearing at the entrance, which is also the exit of this location. That's right, so I have to literally come in physical contact with them in order to be able to enter this location, to enter the area that's in it. That's right. And you can go to Google and type in right now gang stalking and how they appear at entrances and exits of where a target's going at. Businesses, universities, libraries, where they live. Alright, I gotta go. So this video applies for the next 30 days in reference to this location and any other hiking area that I move to. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.